Let me ask you a question. Why do you think women love men who don't pay attention to them or who don't validate them?
What if he doesn't call? Do you think I should call him?
Let me ask you this again. Why do you think women love men who have strong emotional control?
You have to control your emotions.
Think about it for a second, guys. You know, I ask questions because I want you guys to really start thinking about things, because it's very important. When you start asking questions, you'll eventually start thinking about an answer. And it's my hope to guide you to understand.
There are things you need to learn about women.
It's very important, guys. So the answer, the question why women love men who have strong emotional control, we have to go down to evolutionary to understand.
They thought they were.
Could you imagine if a man back then, let's say back evolutionary days or something like that, couldn't control his emotion because of love, because
I'm so completely in love with you.
he cannot concentrate, he cannot plan, he cannot do anything. The only thing he's doing is thinking about how much he loves this woman. Do you see where I'm going? Think about when you're in love, how you feel. You can't stop thinking about your woman.
She blew my mind.
She's the only thing on your mind. You cannot stop thinking about her. So do you see how dangerous it is? And do you see why women not attracted to emotional men? It's not even their fault, to be honest with you. It's their unconscious design to not be attracted to a guy who cannot control his emotion.
I can't live without her.
Men back then weren't focusing on no love and all that stuff. They couldn't.
This is Sparta!
They couldn't focus on no love, because if their mind, literally the only thing they thought about their woman, love, and being all emotional and stuff, they would be eaten by wild animals. And trust me, women back then would not want a man like that, because he's too dangerous. He wouldn't be able to bring food home, and guess what? He wouldn't be able to protect. What do you think would happen to such a man?
He's not going to make it.
Streets will eat your ass alive.
Do you think a man like that will be able to pass on his copy for the next generation?
My ancestors are barbarians.
So that's the reason emotional control is very important. You must learn to control your emotion, guys. Emotion is key. The minute you become all emotional, I guarantee you, no woman gonna want you, because their brains still operate on the same old pattern. And you can see that for yourself. You know, you think, oh, you have to be all romantic, you have to get your woman flower, you have to do so many different things to make her happy and stuff like that. Yes, a woman gonna tell you, yeah, I want this, I want that. You know, you should listen to it, because most women, they don't know what they want.
I don't know what I want.
You see what I'm saying? So you as a man, you need to know what a woman needs. There's a big difference between what someone wants and what they need. So if you know what a woman needs and you operate on that level, I guarantee you, she's gonna be like, whoa, damn, I really like this guy and I don't know why. It's because you're giving her what she needs, not what she wants. Big difference, okay? And as a man, it's not your job to give a woman what she wants. You give her what she needs, point blank, period. You see what I'm saying? And she'll put some respect on your name if you're able to give her what she needs. Like I said, guys, if you're chilling with a woman, it's fine. It's fine to spend a good time, to enjoy yourself. Nothing wrong with that. But what I'm trying to make you understand, if you're not chilling with a woman, you should cut off the whole texting, calling, commenting on the DM and stuff like that, or on the pictures and stuff like that. Yo, cut it out. You're gonna appear too needy, and women hate guys who lack of option. If you have you show you have no option, you always needy, you gotta stay on the phone, you sleeping on the phone. Oh, how romantic. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. I guarantee you. So emotional control is key, guys. You always gotta practice. You always gotta train your mind to become the best version of yourself, to become the best of who you are. And you will see how women gonna treat you. You're gonna see. You will be surprised. For sure. Like, you get what I mean? It's the reason women always test men to see if a man is capable of controlling his emotion. Let's say you're out there working with your woman, right? And you don't know how to control your emotion. And you're in a situation where it requires for you to make decision under pressure. How would you do it? Think about it. You're gonna panic. Anxiety will definitely cripple your mind. You see what I'm saying? And the minute you make decision based on how you feel, you're doomed. Your woman not gonna respect you, because a man should not be making decision based on feelings. It's not how it works. You're a leader. Leader not supposed to make decision based on feelings. It's supposed to be logical. You know, it's what makes you a leader. Leader think logically. I'm not saying you're not gonna feel the emotion. You will. The sensation will be felt for sure, but you don't act on it. You still have control over your mind. You still have control over yourself. You get what I'm saying, right? And once you can do that, man, the respect you're gonna get, not just from your woman, from everyone else. The minute you show you have control over your mind, over yourself, people are gonna give you mad respect. They're gonna look at you differently. Because not a lot of men can control their emotion. Think about it, guys. Not a lot of guys can control their feelings. They can't. The minute they feel something, boom, they act on it. But if you feel something and you're able to control your mind, and you able to not react right away, to make good decision, people are gonna respect you. You're a leader, man. You're a leader. Automatically, they're gonna respect you. They're gonna show you love. You see what I'm saying? And that's what women like. And that's the reason women love men who appear to be heartless. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because it's what they're unconscious looking for. A man who can, like, okay, when it's time to ignore them, they ignore them. They don't give them the attention. They're all about their business. They doing their thing. It's the reason women love bad boys. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because bad boys not going to waste their time, like, being all lovey-dovey, texting all the time. They'll tell a woman, like, look, man, I'm busy. I'm doing my thing. And don't you see the way women treat them? They treat them really good. Because they're able, I'm not gonna say they focus on, they focus on themselves. They're able to ignore the woman. They're able to focus on themselves to go do whatever they gotta do. You see what I'm saying? But if you show a woman you always available, whenever she texts you, you're boom ready to reply. You're boom ready to answer. You're boom ready to comment under her picture. It's a bad look, bro. It's a very, very bad look. Okay? So if you cannot control your emotion, you show a woman that you all needy, you texting her all the time, you always on the phone with her, it basically shows you're not training your mind to be the best hunter. It basically shows that you're not training your mind to be the best version of yourself. And why would a woman want to be with a man like that? When we all know women, they're hypergamous. Like, you know, they always want the best. So why would a woman want to be with a man who's all clingy, all needy? It's a woman's job to be all clingy. It's a woman's job to be all needy, but it's not your job. You shouldn't be all clingy. You shouldn't be all needy. You should be focusing on yourself to become the best hunter, to become the best version of yourself. That's what you should be focusing on. If I have 100 videos, and every single one of my videos, I talk about you must control your emotion. That's how important it is. More than anything. Once you have your emotion in check, you'll be able to make good decisions and you'll be able to see clearly. Guaranteed. But if you cannot control your emotion will blind you from reality 100%, especially the emotion of love. You will definitely be blind from reality for sure. And what do you think gonna happen? Do you think a woman gonna stay with you? No, she's not. She's not, because you're basically in a danger mode. You basically become a dangerous man. You cannot control your emotion. Think about when a man in love and a woman decide to, like, you know, she want to walk away from him, how he react. Think deep, guys. Think deep. I know you guys hear stories and stuff. Think about it. It's because the man couldn't control his emotion. He couldn't handle the woman walking away. And his only way out is to go drink alcohol, do drugs and stuff like that, because he couldn't control his feelings. He couldn't handle it.
Oh, my heart is broken.
So do you understand why you must always aim to control your feeling? You know, I always talk about the pattern, thoughts, emotion, and
behavior and discipline.
You have to change the way you think. And a man, a leader, I should say, should always aim to develop his mind. Because once you organize your mind, you'll be able to control your emotion properly. And once you're able to control your emotion, you'll be able to control your behavior. And now, once you control your behavior, automatically your thought pattern will just reinforce itself. It's going to organize itself, and your emotion will become better until you have better control of who you are. You see what I'm saying? So guys, it's very important to start training yourself, training your mind to become the best version of yourself. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. If you have anything to say, let it out in the comment section. See you next time. Ciao.